Hey everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Previously, on Resident Evil 2, we had no bullets. Now, we have no bullets. It's not gone well. So, turns out I'm going to need to play this a lot more judiciously. Because, oh my god. So, previously on Resident Evil, we managed to get the diamond key. Which means we can unlock. There's one room left down there that we can unlock. And where was... I think it's that one, East Wing Middle. We can now... We have the two Virgin Hearts, which we can open up the statue in there. I'm going to go this way first. I'm going to go East Wing first. So. Yeah, this should finally get us into Marvin's office. Distinctly bad feeling, but... okay. I hate to say it, the knife is unfortunately kind of arse, so I'm going to... I was going to say I'm going to ditch it, but... not really any point. Got 2 flame grenades, 6 acid grenades, and whatever ammunition was in the crossbow. The trouble is, I have a feeling that in terms of ammunition we are somewhat behind the curve, because... oh, sorry, hang on, I've just noticed that source is not meant to be there in OBS. Let's get rid of that. There we go. But we're somewhat behind the curve because in order to get the revolver we had to skip out on a bunch of ammunition. So I'm, by my count, having looked over the footage again, we are 2 ammo drops back from where we should be, which is 30 to 45 bullets. Right, so I think we just need to... yeah, just go right. Okay, over here. So we have the length of cord. Well, don't have it. I know where it is. It's in the interrogation room, which will allow me to seal those rolling shutters, but I don't know how much good that's going to do. Because in the remake, you just wanted to use those as soon as you got them, because an open window was in... shit. Oh! Hey, oh, hey, you're meant to fall over when I shove you. Oh god! Hey! Holy crap. Wow, that was unkind of you, game. Ugh. A block of cheese. Oh, we found the C4. All I need now is to destroy the wall being blocked by the helicopter is a detonator. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we need to... So that's different, because in the remake it's a... what do you call it? It's a barricade in the attic that's being blocked. I'm sure it's fine to just be walking across burning infected flesh. So we need to find a detonator. But where's that? Yo, Marv. You around? Ooh. Somebody came in for round 2, huh? Hey, Marvin. Still kicking? No, very much not cooking. Oh! Oh, that was unpleasant. Oh. Holy shit. Well, crap. That's nicer. Rip Marvin. You at least got one more of them before the end. Oh! Welcome, Leon. Over to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to Raccoon City Police Department. We look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys. I can't remember who originally said it, if it was member of chat Terrified Pug, or he was quoting somebody else, but let's say Michael Festival. But Pug said for some reason they keep treating nice. They keep treating Leon like he's a Make-A-Wish kid. Combine bomb and detonator. Right. There's a scrap of a lifetime in here. So we've still got some exploring to do. Yeah. Upper East Wing is where the what do you call it? My brain is failing. Where the helicopter wreckage is at. But we've still got that to explore. We should probably also get the stuff out of the interrogation room. We still need the heart and club keys. But also... Okay. I'm going to very quickly go back into the waiting room. And I'm going to get the 2 virgin hearts. And we're going to take care of that, otherwise I'm going to forget. key thing is, I need to change in my mind how I'm playing this game. Playing this too much like Resident Evil 4, where you're kind of expected to mow down everything in your path. Whereas I should be playing it more like, fittingly, Resident Evil Remake. I should only be taking out the monsters that are directly in my way. Which is you. That body's still there, but he still has... I've run back and forth over him a number of times. They have not made any effort to jump me or anything. Also, I should try and go out to the back corner again and see where that leads, where that door leads. Because the two zombies came out of it, and I just immediately turned around and noped out. So... yeah, it's ahead, and then right. Yeah, just follow this whole way along. Okay, so... Virgin Heart 1. Statue of a chained up man, I'm sure. I don't know if the Resident Evil game, I was about to say that I'm sure that's not symbolic of anything, but I don't think the Resident Evil games have ever really done that. They've made their puzzles like symbolic of stuff going on in the game. Stone. It's half of something. We have a bunch of those. There's the Serpent Stone, which is still down in the interrogation room. Okay. Stand clear. Good heavens. Nice and slow, because we don't know what's out here. Actually, where's this brought me? Okay. Oh, this is the chief's office. Oh.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
You're no stranger to
Think that
decapitations.
taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Just gonna leave. Again, from having played and beaten Resident Evil 2 Remake, I know he is not what he seems. I'm going to keep it quiet for anyone who's watching and doesn't know. We got that memo for intended for Chris before that stated that the chief is a known sex pest, so, you know. Just run out the back. Nothing useful. There's a sword. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything I can pick up. Ah. Dude. There we go. You can see again. Secretary's diary. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst in through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. Last was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment he was going to hurt me. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. He finds out that I know my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already, I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. And then it's blank. Yeah, she found something. Oh, hi, Sherry.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
No. Got it. He refuses to elaborate further.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
Is Mr.
What
X
was
going to
that?
give us to it?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Is Mr. X going to give it to us? Okay, some stuff in the back here. Hey, does it any wonder? Anything else? Anything in the corner? Anything in the fireplace? Doesn't look like it's used. Okay, so no fuel. Chief Iron's going to be weird at me. He's gone.
Chief?
Ah, left his keys though. Heart key, nice. I know where that goes. I get in the habit of examining stuff because it changes the names. Junji Ito painting. Ah. Chief's diary. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will all be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. Seem to... Wow! Okay. He's the reason that it all goes to hell. Still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. Shot head in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. Watched him writhe in pain on the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. Died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. Okay, he's completely gone off his nut. Wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I'll let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down later. Enjoy my new trophy. Ugh. So in the remake, the Chief's Diary was a lot more subtle, where it detailed his various hunting and taxidermy trophies, including one white pig. A lot more subtle in that, but I appreciate that they're being open with it in this one, you know. Right. So we want to go back to the... It's more creepy in the original version. Well, he's more directly creepy. So yeah, the heart key means I can now get out of the back. I can get out the back of the East office. But I also want to go to the roof and check out that control room again. So I'm going to need to clear up some space anyway. What to do? Yeah. Back of... I still haven't checked out the attic at all. Probably do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... We're gonna go through this way. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna make a move to check out the attic. So we're going to, at the very least, load the acid rounds. Actually, one thing that I really appreciated in the remake is that they added the classic sound effects and soundtrack. It's a little cheeky that it's a friggin' microtransaction, but you can get the classic music. it. Please stop chewing on me. Go down. The music makes so very more creepy in the remake, like the office with Leon's desk. Yeah, because that's a weird thing that I noticed. Resident Evil 2 remake doesn't have a lot of music, just in general, which is a very odd choice. So I'm going to. Oh, if I want to go to the attic, I need to go back up those stairs. Crud. This area was much nicer in the remake because there's no zombies on the upper balcony. So let's go check out the attic. Hopefully there will be the other half of the blue stone. And of course I put the grenade launcher away with the acid rounds when there's a friggin' liquor. I'm just gonna go out this door and come back in to reset you. Da -da 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 -da. That's old school humour. But I wish I just had, like... Oof. One of those moments where you miss the modern horror game quality of life, where you just, like, really appreciate an empty bottle or two I could just throw. Well, can we at least take that friggin' hammer? That would kind of do the trick. Square hole. Dang it! We need to crank the clock tower. What's the... Okay, there is no... Nearest item box is the downstairs waiting room. Okay, I think I might just have to relent and at the very least take out one or two of the zombies on the upper balcony. Just to make getting around there a little easier. You seem to have a somewhat linear patrol path that you just go along. Yeah, you just go along this balcony, so... Here... Actually, would it be easier to get to the dark room from here? Yeah, I think the path to the dark room is actually more secure than the upper balcony down to the lower waiting room. Anything down that hallway? I don't think I ever checked. Okay. Door is nailed shut. Janitor's closet. Nice, extra ammunition. I do want to be as careful as I can with ammunition because I know I'm eventually I'm gonna have to fight old Billy. Make sure that I actually have ammunition for that fight. Oh, come on. You are good and dead. Just going to hobble my way to victory. But upshot. Yeah. That now means Upper West Wing is secure. So unless something changes, we can move through this area uncontested. And if nothing else, I'm motivated to heal, just so I don't have to deal with the hobbling. Oof, ouch, my bones. Gonna store the crossbow. Crank it. I'm gonna store the crossbow because I've only got one shot left for that. Shouldn't need anything else on my way back to the clock tower. How is the crossbow? It's got a decent amount of punch, but I noticed the ammo count is a lie. Because the crossbow fires multiple bolts at once. It's not 18 shots, it's more like 5. But it's got a decent amount of punch. I managed to two-shot Marvin with it, so respectable, but I feel I like the I like the shotgun better. If I just like hug the balcony railing here. Ooh. saw him reel up. Okay, so you can get very close. Actually not being that great or something. Well, you've got to be like right up in something's grill to get your money's worth. Which is, you know, typical for shotgun style weapons. Right. We can no longer crank it. Here. The mechanism is broken. There's a door to the outside, though. The plate seems to have been recently removed. Right, so we're not going out that way. Groundhog self-care. Good idea. Ooh, stretch. Ah. Alright. So. All that remains is... Yeah, we need to get the rest of the stuff out of the interrogation room. We need to get out the back of the East office. And there's still whatever's going on in that control room. Do want to go back there, because now I've actually got bullets. So... Decently able to deal with just 2 basic zombies. He did not appreciate my shuffle dance. It's fine. We'll only have to go through there like twice more. So we're gonna head. Yeah, we're gonna head for the east wing. We're gonna go to the roof first. And I'm gonna try and get back into that control room where I got jump scared. I looked at the map, but then didn't actually take in. Yeah, also. Need to go out the big doors. He's facing the other way. Just zip. Actually, do I want to go? Yeah, I'd be better off going down. I've also noticed that this game is being stingy with ink ribbons as well. By this point in Resident Evil 1 I had like 10, but now I've only got like 2 left, I think. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah. Out the back of the East office and up. There we go, dealt with all the zombies on one side, which means that I can get through here uncontested. So I'm trying to check all of these desks. It's just wild to me that there is nothing useful in any of those desks. That's so strange. Rose. It's fine. So long as you keep moving, you are slightly faster than them. Me, I'm just going to run by, get into here again. Be ready for a fight. There's probably 2 zombos still in here. Hi there. Down for the count. There we go, now you're properly out of it. Okay, you aren't moving, so... It's too dangerous. Oh, come on. All of that just to be told it's too dangerous. Big game. Well, whatever. At least that is now removed from stuff I need to worry about. We can just get back into the East Office and get a move on progress-wise. Because we're 45 minutes in and we've really not made that much, so... My stuff on, come on. No, okay. Alright. Art key at last. Actually, before I do that, I should get all of the stuff out of the interrogation room. Thank you for the look, Alexandra. Always good to see you. And, while that's on my mind, thank you all at home. Anyone who's enjoying lurking, I appreciate you. Alert command? Yeah, I have alert command. It just hasn't... It doesn't bloody work. I need to set up a new... Oh my. I need to set up a new bot. Because I was using Streamlabs bot for a long time, but it just stopped working. Check perms? Yeah, I really should do. Stream Elements it is. Yeah, but the trouble is, if I want to move over to Stream Elements, I'd need to reset up all of my alerts, you know? Finally. Last one. Bloody hell! Score one game, you fucking got me! Right. Never going back in there again. Transfer them from Streamlabs to Stream Elements. Okay, I will do that over Wednesday then. Birds chat and bot commands. Will do. Just got to make sure that I still have the actual sound files for my alerts. I'm sure I've still got them somewhere. Should that also include when doing the transfer? Yeah, but I would want to update some stuff. You know, if I'm in the middle of updating and changing everything, I might as well. Ah. This is what we use the cord for. Just... I don't want anything coming through there. There we go. The other one's fine. I'm gonna have to come back through here, but I know, if we look at the map, I know that the upper west wing is secure. I know there's nothing in there. So I don't need to go through I don't need to go through the hallway that had the rolling shutters if I need to get in there again, but I know I'm going to have to come back through here at least a couple more times. Alright. Dogs. Okay. That's an interesting note. If you just hold the button down... That was very unkind. No. Ah. Well, fantastic. What was that about being a bit more judicious with ammo? Right. 2 dogs down there. I've got basically no health. And unfortunately, dogs are not one of those enemies you can run past and leave alone, because they will just keep chasing you once you draw aggro, and they're, as we have demonstrated, fucking fast. I'm probably going to die here. excuse me. Fail to save state. Why? That's interesting. Hang on a sec, I need to look that up. That's kind of worrying. Why is it giving me that error? Well, that's no help. Okay, I guess just don't die then. Okay. There's one on either side. Well, I think we might just be dead here. It's locked. Hole for your life. Yep, there it is. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that was a lot more brutal than I thought it was going to be. Okay. My heating is not on. I'm just sweating bullets. Great. So now I've lost a whole heap of progress, but it does mean that I can undo some mistakes. So I know we don't need to go into the attic for a while. I know it's not worth it to go. Alright. So instead, we're just going to go into the interrogation room. God, hey. Oh god, but now I've got less bullets. Where did I find the bullets before? Was it down this big long hallway? Did I get those? Yeah, big long hallway that goes nowhere. Where the hell was that? Oh, that was the other side when I was going to the attic. Okay, that's fine. I should get up very quickly. Open the window. Oh, of course, immediately someone with a very loud car goes past. Your lordship, are you quite finished? Okay, so... No. People with very loud cars. Come on. No noise gate in the world can do anything about that. Only 8 o'clock at night, don't you have anywhere to... someone else you can annoy? Okay, so which way was interrogation from here? It's just the office. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I might just go and get those bullets, but... no. What I might instead go and do is, get the... stick grenades. I should know the layout of this place better. One zombie lady. Okay, replacement wire. I suppose there's any bullets in here. Be pretty nice. Howdy, Shami, thank you. I'm doing my best, but I have liquor's hot on my tail and no ammunition. Back to office and let's try that again. Or actually, you know what? If we've got a whole bunch of dogs to deal with, I'm gonna go grab the crossbow. So put that away to save up some space. Some stuff on the shelf. Looks like there's something on the windowsill there, but I can't interact with it. Okay, let's go for it. All of this just to find the other half of the blue stone. Oh wait, this is the wrong door. I've gone in and out of this door so many times, it's become a weird reflex now. There Let's get you two. Just combine them straight away. Mixed up straight away. Cord will short out soon. Oh no, hopefully that's not gonna brick at the worst possible minute. Turns out, these dogs have iframes. You need to wait for them to get fully back onto their feet, or you can hurt them again. Four. 5. Why won't you die? Seven. Bloody hell. What? Oh, god damn it. Great, I'm out of everything again. Dogs are fair and balanced. Ugh. Don't need more stuff. But you see what I mean about the crossbow, about the ammunition on that thing being a friggin' lie. So I fired one pull of the trigger on that thing, and it used 8 crossbow bolts. Also doesn't help that these dogs can apparently just coordinate their combos flawlessly. So one will hit you, it'll turn and run away, and then the other one will run up behind you and hit you. Ugh. Safety at least. Ribbons. Make sure to shuffle those saves, because I might need to go back to that previous one with all that wasted ammo. So where the hell am I? Sewage disposal. Oh, hi Sherry.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
Okay.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must
Well-
have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Aren't you like 9? What are you gonna do?
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Oh. And we're playing as Sherry now. We have a picture. Okay, that looks like the Birkin family. Alright. Guess we're playing as Sherry now. Let's try not to get her eaten by dogs. Yep, here comes the juggle combos. Cesspool, lovely. Some grenades. Great. Now we need to run back through there. Ugh. Dogs. But just earlier I was watching good friend JC playing the Demon Souls remaster, and man, the dogs are bad enough in those games. Okay. Oh, I know this puzzle. Okay. Yeah, we need to hop down. It's all gone to the dogs. We need to move these boxes. So that they make a nice... We need to make a straight line. I suppose you know how to pull, Sherry. Oh, but you can climb. Oh, okay. Alright, we need to... Very quick. Go on, heave. I know, we need to reset this puzzle, but I know how to fix it now. He does not. Nobody in these games knows how to frigging pull. They can only push. In and out of the room to reset the puzzle. It's fine. I mean, yeah, but it was typical at the time. There we go. That's what you meant to do. Push. Thankfully, this isn't the sort of Legend of Zelda style thing where you don't know if where you're pushing them is the right place half the time. This is just, I need to make a unbroken bridge from one end of the drainage pit to the other. Ah. Okay, now I just need to get back through without dying to those dogs. Right. Just hoist yourself back over and through.
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Let me just fling these grenade rounds through the window.
Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
I mean, I don't know where you're
Wait,
going to go.
Sherry,
It's a
come
dead
back.
end.
Sherry! Sherry!
Snake! There, come on. There we go. Club key and grenade rounds. Right. Go put the ink ribbon away. I'm gonna load the explosive rounds. I'm going to keep the acid rounds for the fight with Billy that I know is forthcoming. Nuke the hell out of those dogs. Isn't. Bye. Can't touch me. Alright. So there's a bunch of doors around here that we can go check. The liquor, don't mind me, I was just gonna go in here! It's fine. What are the odds that all of these guys are going to jump up the moment I complete the puzzle in this room? Key. Oh crap. Probably the unsafest place that I could have gone into. Ugh. Yeah, that was probably like the least safe place. Weapon storage, thank fuck. At least it wasn't a dog ambush. God, in those tight quarters, I'd have been hosed. Multiple liquors. We're having fun. Fun. A stick of something. Map. Excellent. So... yeah, that next door must be weapon storage, because the big room is the car park. What do we have here? Reserve power. Okay. So we want to flip all of these without causing a short. I assume. Supply slightly low. Do I want to get it to just like hover in the red zone, perhaps? There we go. Supply okay. Ah, that has now restored power to storage. That's what I wanted to see. Triple green. Okay, now I just need to get into weapon storage without getting licked. Oh! Well, I just got my head punched off by a licker, so that's something. Well, crap.
Resident Evil.
Actually going to wind it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna live with my mistakes. Why is my Discord going crazy? So, hang on, I need to... I need to get my Discord set so it's like only ping me when it's actually something important. Might make a suggestion, make room for the weapon storage room. Yeah. You know what? Since as it's all stuff that... There we go. Okay, unfortunately, I am going to have to do the sherry section again, but thankfully it's quite short.
Sherry.
Unfortunately, we
I've been
can't
looking everywhere.
skip it.
I was so worried.
Take this as an opportunity
We've
to
got to go now, honey, okay?
stretch.
If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Let's try this again. And try and do it without getting chewed on a whole bunch. It's not even, you can't even like do anything strategic around here, like to get past those dogs. You just have to face tank it, which is weird for the bit where you're playing as a small child, but you know. Yeah, you see, I got through that bit just by luck of their pathfinding, meaning they attack me less. That's it. Down you hop. Pretty simple one as block pushing puzzles go. Yep. Heave. You can do it, small child. Okay, we have the key. Else, no. No handgun bullets or anything. I've got to say that whoever was in charge of like encounter design in this game knew exactly what they were doing when they give you a couple of bullets. Howdy, Arthur. But they knew exactly what they were doing when they just gave you a couple of bullets and, oh, by the way, here's a room full of dogs.
Claire, are you there?
During the cutscene.
Sherry, Are you okay? Did
Make
you
sure
find
you
your
ain't
dad?
shrimping.
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Those dogs are always awful.
Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I
As
can
you
take
know,
care of myself.
every 8-year-old knows how to use the word ventilation.
Hey, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
To be like standing on the ramp facing this way to get those items. I think I may just want to. It's a bit of a waste using two ink ribbons back to back like this, but I don't have to keep doing that if I keep getting eaten by lickers. So it's fine. I've got 4. I'm gonna save again. Child of 2 umbrella scientists probably has to solve a puzzle based on Shakespeare to use the toilet. Damn it, not again! No space left on device. What do you mean? It's on the D drive. That has tons of space. Hang on, I'm going to need to fix this, because if we can't save the game, then very quickly... I'm going to very quickly run a program in the background. Hopefully that doesn't blow anything up. Come on, wakey wakey. Just very quickly running something that's going to hopefully fix this. The trouble is, because I've had this computer for yonks, it's got lots of stuff that's just like annoying little things that I can't get rid of. So I still have a bunch of fragments of profile of programs from back when I was in university, like Autodesk and Adobe, which are both families of programs that really don't like being uninstalled. Adobe hates being uninstalled, and Autodesk actually got mad at me when I tried to uninstall it. So now I've got about half a gig taken over by Autodesk Genuine Service, which it won't let me uninstall despite the fact that I have uninstalled everything else related to Autodesk. Why do I have 12 gig temporary files? What the fuck? No wonder I was having write issues. What the hell is going on? Weird. Okay. That is that taken care of. So now, I very quickly... There we go, saved. I can just force a save. Okay. You have to uninstall through Adobe Creative Cloud. But yeah, but then I would have to reinstall Adobe Creative Cloud, which I don't want to do. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, it's not stupid. They knew exactly what they were doing. Because you will also note that stuff like this started happening around the same time that Adobe started charging... subscriptions for their stuff. Basically, they're trying to make you getting rid of it as annoying as possible, so that way you just go, oh, fuck it, and put up with it. Okay, police B1 map, nice. Just nuke the residue files from around the system and that's... Well, I've tried doing that, but Autodesk, like, the Autodesk genuine service keeps, like, reinstalling itself. I've deleted it about 4 times, and I actually... You see the files reappear. There we go. Alright, now we've got to get back into the, anything else on these shelves? Let's take that, though. So we've got a nice big triple green. But that is the key reason why I have been using Lightworks as my editing software of choice for years now, because they don't charge a subscription service. It's a little on the expensive side. It's about 200 quid for a license key, but it's not a subscription. I remember, was it Clip Studio that tried to move over to a subscription model and it very nearly killed their fucking business? Like... Okay, I can't interact with any of that. It was some... Oh, it moved. Oh, they did. I thought they backtracked. Come on. Yeah, thank you. It's fine. Lucky for me, that never happened. Come on, I fired a grenade at point-blank range. Fucking hell. Just added the option for people to buy perpetual license keys for major versions. Then why the fuck would you ever get a subscription model then? Like, why would you... Why would you pay for a subscription if you can just buy a one-time... That just feels like you're, fixes and stuff. Well then... That's not worth a subscription, though. There's very odd stuff going on in the world of business lately. Well, but that's the thing, is that I heard a story from a guy who said that basically, like, if you work in an office, every office will have a guy that you can ask, and he will get you a disk copy of Photoshop 4.0, and that is the only thing you will ever need. Like, you don't need Creative Cloud, you just need a disk copy of Photoshop 4.0, and you'll be fine forever. Like, yeah, the basically saying that, like, anything that you make with Photoshop or any of their stuff like that is like theirs, and they're allowed to use it. Pirate Bay, is that still around? I thought the guy in charge of that got arrested. Anything? Yeah, I remember that it was basically them pushing for, like, generative AI stuff, which I still get fucking ads for on Spotify. Sherry, I don't care how wasteful that is. Fuck you. Ammo economy, I hardly knew her. Then we call some major backlash due to companies worrying about stuff under non-disclosure. Yeah, exactly. But they don't care about that stuff. It's just AI is the hot new buzzword, and we have bots that need feeding. It just genuinely doesn't occur to them. Quickly dip in here to reset the aggro. But this is what happens when your business model is based on infinite exponential growth quarter on quarter. There is a natural ceiling to these things that they just don't respect. Oh. Jeez, that hit is brutal. Used over work, otherwise don't use it for personal stuff. Got Procreate and Clip Studio. Yeah, it seems that nobody really likes using Adobe stuff if they can help it. Oh, sweet merciful ammunition. Trend chasing. Well, that's what I mean, is that, you know, generative AI was the hot new trend about a year ago now. I've noticed several articles saying that, oh, let's go. Oh, do I have to choose? Remember Internet of Things? Yeah, people, oh, they're still... Do you want a smart dishwasher? Smart oven? Smart mirror? Okay, Bite. Is this a choice? Do I have to pick? Can I only take one? Because the way this is phrased is making it sound like... Technically, no, you can. But... Why does it sound like there's a but in there? Hang on, I'm gonna... Leon won't get something. Huh. Right. I did not realise. Well, I've dropped a save ahead of the taking the side pack. So we'll see how that does us. But interesting that that is interesting that that is a choice that needs to be made. Great, everything else has been ransacked. Nice and quiet out the back. Seems pretty quiet down here. See, in the remake, this is where you get the revolver for in Claire's story. It's in one of these cars. Brake is loose. There's a big crack in the wall here. I'm gonna use that now to top myself off. Okay, shutters are down. Back here. Tool stand. Is there any tools? No. Right. So all that remains, yes, I've got to go back upstairs to the last two rooms of the east wing that I never opened up. Now I just have to not get eaten by lickers. That was mean. I got damaged during the screen transition. Okay. What is this? Weird little staff side room. Someone's left the milk out. Locker. Nothing in this locker. Nothing in this locker. Nothing in this locker. Great! Oh, there's a body. You and I aren't going to have a problem, are we? Because didn't bring my knife. Lovely, very evocative. Oh, it's a random bunk room. Watchman's Diary. When I had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than the fact that I was neglecting my duties. I was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway. Recently talked to the old man who works at the scrapyard. His name's Thomas. Quiet man, seems to really enjoy chess. We went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors and dispose. Oh god, okay. He plans to play chess tomorrow night. Can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Maybe he's got the same thing I have, where you just don't even realise you're doing it. Thomas was a much better player than I'd imagined. Used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. The only thing I imagine that can match his skills is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. Wonder if he's okay. Supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas. We had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. Stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest, since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine. I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Yeah, so at this point, the T-virus was in the Raccoon City water supply, which is why everything went to hell so quickly, because everyone was kind of infected. There's a comic book that was like the fall of Raccoon City. And, it has this really great shot of a guy just like sitting on his couch, drinking a beer, watching the TV, and his face is just like sloughing off. Alright. So there's only one room in the precinct that we haven't checked yet. It's back towards interrogation again. It's just right here. Now, I still think there's that one. There's still one zombie here. Yeah. It's fine, I can dance around you, no problem. Don't go into interrogation because there's a fucking liquor in there. Right. Listen carefully around. What part of moving nice and carefully around you do you not understand? I'm being quiet. Film reel. Oh, hello. Like the Queen, the King, and the Jack, and the carriage will start running. Oh, we've got to do a puzzle while dancing around this fucker, have we? Any chance that we could just, like, make a really loud noise outside? 13 has been etched. 12. 11. Oh! King, Queen, Jack. 11, 12, 13. Okay, we got to get the lighter. Yeah. Alright. We are going to want to head for... we want to head for the dark room. Or... oh, you know what? I'm going to get back to the main hall. Try and get back to the dark room to see if we can develop that film. See, it's weird because in the remake, developing the film would give you a photo where you could find a gun upgrade. Like, if you knew where the photo was pointing, you could kind of puzzle out where an upgrade was. But for some reason, it was just a photo of Rebecca. And we checked her desk, and there wasn't anything there. Okay. Look at that. Loan. Grenade. Might as well load up a crossbow. Alright, let's find our way back to the dark room. Just find out for this liquor. Really doesn't seem to be a way to sneak past that guy undetected. It seems that once you get under him, that triggers its, you know, like proximity alert. Tell you what though, this is making me want to go back and reinstall Resident Evil 2 Remake, but at the same time, might just let that fade out of my memory a bit more until we can do it for like spooky season next year. That would be pretty good. What do we have? Ooh. Let's see. Picture in front of the Arucus Taylor. Burst into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feeling of nausea. Up until the moment he lost consciousness. Which might R. Lambert. So is this just evidence? Like, is this just more files for, like, world building and stuff? Okay, we don't want to do anything with the crank just yet. What are we doing? We've got 2 greens and a red green. We're going to head back to that room, and once we've finished up in there, that will be a good place to leave off, I think. Is it easier for me to go... Wait, why did I... I've gotten so used to Marvin's office door being locked that... Yeah, I can just go through this way. I didn't need to go all the way around. That was the long way. I've gotten so used to it being locked. Thankfully, this is now nice and secure. Did I already pick everything up in here? Get anything out of the lockers, so I assume I have. And now back towards interrogation. Call it a day there. Okay. Let's see if we can do this without getting sliced up. We've got to go in and out again because he just decided that he'd seen me. Again, makes me really miss the more modern horror game, you know, quality of life thing where you can just start throwing bottles around. I need you to move sort of more into, like, the corner of the room. Okay. Oh, I see. You've got to do them in the right order. Yeah, King, Queen, Jack, so I've got to do it in descending order. That's interesting. Shush. Well, we got it, so either way. I mean, it's only 3 options, so there's only, like, so many orders it can be done in. Right, we have the cog. Ooh. Alright, and then we'll just very quickly get back to the Great Hall so we're nice and safe. Then we can finally figure out what's going on with the clock tower on Thursday. Damn it. The amount of times I've run back and forth past her The one time that she gets me. I swear I just heard something go thunk. Alright. Well, we made it back either way, so now we just need to find our way up to the clock tower next time. So, I'm gonna save the old state here, but first, let's head over to the booth. Good. See if anybody's on that we can go and raid. Let's see, let's see. Abby's playing Fields of Mystria. Toma's playing Silent Hill 2. Yes! We have expanded the office a little bit. I've moved the camera back so you can actually see more of it and you're not just staring at the shelves. We've got the same lovely wallpaper, the same lovely colour scheme, but now you can see a bit more. And if I just scoot slightly to the side, we have an items chest. But yes, it's looking good. Oh, perfect. Laser Bears is playing some Silent Hill Homecoming. That's going to be fun. Absolute nadir of the series was Homecoming. When they just turned it into a fucking hack and slash game. Such a mess. Anywho, I will see you all over at Lasers, and until next time, over Wednesday I will fix all of the bot commands and that. But until next time, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you there. Good night.